So let's look at the path module. The path module in Node.js. So here we require path, the path module, and we also gave it a variable name of path. And we'll console that log thing and show us the platform specific file separator. It's either this or it's that. This here is usually in Mac or Linux, is our file separators, and this is in Windows, DOS, and etc. Okay, so this one is path.join. It normalizes the resulting path. So it finds out what our platform specific separator is, and then it normalizes it. And so what I did was I made a folder called content. Then I made another folder called folder 1. And I put two files in there, one called Hoser and one called Toot. And the Hoser is the last, actually the one that's going to appear for us. All right. Okay. And next is our base, which will give us the very last thing in our file path, which is hoser.txt. And then we will show the absolute path from the beginning. And so let's run this. And of course, we have to console log all this stuff. Remember to do that or you won't see anything. So let's CLS, and then let's run the app. I made an application. I need a JS called app3 because I didn't want to overwrite app and app2. So I'll just keep making apps. Hopefully I don't get to app 50 or app 60, 100 or whatever. Okay, where was I? All right. Okay, let's run app3. So this is the type of file separator. If we were in Linux, it would be the 2 forward slashes, I guess. And here's our folder. Here's our path name to hoser.txt from where we started here. And here's the full path to our, what did it say? Okay, file path join. That was our path join. And then we have the path base, and then we have the absolute path from the beginning. And you may need this in your files somewhere, because people may need to know where the file is. Look for it, or they need to click on it. And or you may need to know where the file is because you have it in such a place that you don't remember the where it is. Okay, so we're starting from C program, files, Node.js, our class, content subfolder, and hoser. So, okay. So that's the absolute. This is just going back to our command line right here. So that this part right here has nothing to do with that. It just went back. So this is the absolute path from the very beginning. And then we have the base, and then we have the join, and then we have the path, just the path, the separator there. So that's what all that is about. So you kind of need to know that and what's going on with the path module in Node.js.